and welcome to the main game finale of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In the last episode, I completed the final two sequences of Ezio's story, and in this episode, I'll be completing the final part of the game and the final present day part, I guess I could say. So, without further ado, time to get into it. So, it doesn't look like you can really talk to anybody anyway. Is there anybody to talk to? No. So I believe you just have to literally leave Montegiani. It's like, exit this way. Here we go. Go check the power. Oh yes. So obviously from this point onwards you cannot get the artifacts. Anyway.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
Could do.
Symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God.
Tell us already.
I am. The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses. Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this. If you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca. Yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 70.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
I
lovely.
think we have our password. Sean, go get the van.
Very clever. A bit of historical maths there. It's a good thing we got Sean. Obviously, he's supposed to be like the nerdy, geeky type, but yeah, he's quite funny. Anyway, here we go. Oh my god. So here's the lovely Colosseum.
Deja vu.
I bet. Let's go.
Well, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice drive. I've seen your car.
So Desmond's gonna go all on his own. But that's fine. So let's go. No, don't do that, you stupid moron. Well, I've already ballsed this one up. Like an idiot. Doesn't look like there's anything else around. Anyway, maybe this was the way you want to go, I'm not sure anyway. Unless it's just literally a long-winded way back up. Oh no. It's quicker if you do manage to make it. Anyway.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't know why Sean's saying that. It's not like there's gonna be any gladiators here. I mean, it is the present day. Or is there? Anyway. Over here. Lovely. Now where to? Across to here? I have no clue. Maybe not then. Maybe not. Maybe I just literally... It's as simple as climbing up here, innit? Yep. It was.
Can't believe
Anyway.
we're gonna hold the app.
It's been a long time coming. You earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will.
So obviously, that would do, because, I mean, well, the Apple of Eden is all-powerful. I mean, I weren't the best at using it, but yeah.
Hopefully a map to the temple.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? What's the Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
Anyway, no need for that. Let's just go. Alright, let's go over here. Oh dear, what are you doing, Desmond?
There's so much construction.
Anyway,
This place is like a maze.
The hypogene housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
oh
Good
yes.
to know.
So it's actually, I like doing this because, you know, I'm going through one of the most famous historical buildings of all time. And one of the most, how can I put it, impactful? Is that a word? I don't know.
Today's date is October
Yeah.
10th.
So,
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all seems a bit weird how that's the way it is. 72 days until the satellite launch. And yeah, very, very, very strange. Anyway, nothing else
Okay,
about. No.
back on familiar ground.
Anyway. Oh, lovely, the Assassin's Creed symbol is right there. There is also this. Something else around? Yes, there is. There we go. And pushing away. And it's all dark and gloomy and spooky until, of course, he turns that on.
We commit to this space the epilogue.
So there she is again.
Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
So that's Minerva again.
What's going on, Desmond?
Anyway, trying to go. I mean, there's actually more to Minerva than what you might think. And I believe there is something to do with her in Origins. But I'm going to say no more because no spoilers allowed. Anyway, I don't know how I balls that up, never mind. It's fine. Swizzle around. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Well, I had a feeling that weren't what you're supposed to do, that's why I didn't do it originally. There's obviously something I'm missing. Unless you just jump directly from that. I'm guessing you must do. Climb up. There we go. Yeah, I see it now anyway. Let's go. Lovely. Right, time to carry on. Another one of these bits again.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved imperfect. once more. Innocent and ignorant.
So yeah, you just gotta wonder what on earth is she up to. But anyway.
I think I found an entrance.
Okay.
Lovely climbing. Climb up to there, jump away. Jump, jump away. And up we go.
I'm coming.
And open up.
Took you long enough.
What is this place?
Santa Maria Anaqueli. See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
Juno. We've heard that before.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Ah. You are a fascinating travelling companion.
He's such an idiot. He really is. But anyway. So yeah, the end is drawing near. So yeah.
There's something up there.
And obviously, I just want to do this,
Stay down here then, shall
and
we?
then I'll collect the remaining things on Friday's episodes. But I'll try and do everything else. So get the border flags and do the 2 missions to 100% sync before I do the videos, so that I can end it before then. Well, end that after then. But yeah, you get what I mean? Hopefully. Anyway. Lovely. You can't even jump across them bits, like, wow. Anyway. Ring. No. Anyway. No, climb up. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No. Yeah, I don't think I'm making that, so yeah. Anyway. I guess that works.
We did not build them to be wise.
Ah, shut up, mate.
And now they are our final, vaulted.
Anyway, I'll keep quiet for it, I guess.
You are they.
It's going to be a big leap, I tell you.
You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools or turned them against one another. You destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
So yeah,
Something's open.
so yeah, this is like when you do the temples in 2. Well, layers in 2.
And it does not take
And a few in this one. Where like when you progress through the parkour bit,
safe place. Eternal.
you
For objects,
open up stuff.
words, wisdom, but not life.
Anyway.
Almost did we have the means.
New.
Time
Ow.
erodes us. We can distract him. We can see past him. Think left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long. His stamina unending. We cannot evade his grasp. Not forever.
I will say she might seem a bit weird, because obviously that's just the way these ones are. But anyway, looks like I couldn't make that, unless you had to do the grab technique. Oh no, there's a further bit to climb. Of course there is. There we go. I'll make sure I climb up to that bit then. Anyway, there we go. Anyway. There we go.
Here goes.
So this is what Ezio did at the time. But anyway.
That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here.
On my way.
And obviously there's a nice way to get back down.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
Anyway. definitely near the end
I'm
now.
so sure.
So I'm guessing this might link to some hereditary thing, and because he's a relative to Ezio, that's how it works. Like some weird radiational pattern or whatever, I don't know. But yeah. Either way, that's not what really matters. But anyway, look at Sean crapping it.
If you want to kill us, mate, you're going to have to try a little harder than that.
Anyway, the vault is here. Look at this, lovely.
Now for that bastard. Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
Yeah, he got him then. Obviously, Sean always has a smart comment to say back. But anyway.
You think it speaks English?
Just say it.
K. 72.
And it works. And there is the triangle.
After you, I think.
Anyway, this is the vault itself, so the ending cutscenes
Have to see this.
will be happening very soon. Well, you got to get to there first, but anyway.
The apple seems to be in the center.
So yeah, the final parkour bit.
Time to find out where those temples are.
You've got to make this go up first, mate. Oh no, maybe it isn't, but anyway. Oh yeah, it is still, but anyway.
If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Oh, hell
you
yeah.
might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about
For
it.
100 years I might speak.
Anyway.
Know us. You with 5 senses. Us with 6.
Shut up, mate, shut up.
To be safe. Now you can never know. Only try. Grasp. You could see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge.
Well done, you said all the 5 senses. Haha. Anyway, yeah. Obviously that's just Minerva for you. Or is it Juno? I'm not sure. Yeah.
Try to pass it through the blood. Try to join new class. You see the blue shimmer. You hear the words, but you don't know.
There we go. Yeah, whatever, mate. Anyway, I don't fancy falling. Hopefully I'll never do. Probably shouldn't say that because I'll end up jinxing it. But yeah, I will say, good technology.
Growing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know all the beginnings which create.
Did you hear any of that?
Any what?
So of course nobody else heard it, but anyway. The final cutscenes that are pretty effed up. Well, I wasn't expecting it, but yeah.
Can't believe
So let's go up. Here we go. Now I'll keep quiet.
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
it. Or think it or something.
And here's where the trouble starts.
Sure you asked it the right thing?
I know.
Well, maybe not yet, but anyway.
That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place. What's that?
Here we go.
I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go.
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening,
Who's he turning to?
Joy.
Oh dear.
Must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
So they're forcing him to kill. Anyway, time to move. Obviously he tries to force it, but anyway.
Stop, please.
You know very little. We must guide you.
Oh dear.
Face your struggle.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go alone.
Oh dear. So yeah, pretty effed up. I mean, who would have expected that? But anyway, that's Lucy stabbed. And whether she's dead or not, well, if you haven't played Revelations or anything, obviously I'm not going to mention anything about what happens, but you will find that out soon. But obviously I need to finish Final Fantasy 2 first, because I said I'd do that. But obviously I want to finish this first, and then I can start Assassin's Creed Revelations and probably another Pokemon game. I haven't done them in a while. I'm not doing Final Fantasy 6 yet, so I'll leave that for a bit. But yeah, might as well skip that, I guess. Or can I not skip it? No, I can't skip it. I'll just leave it to go then. So yeah, as I said, that is the end of the main game.
Shit. He's gone into shock.
Anyway.
Put him back in the machine.
Alright, yeah.
It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not?
I'll keep quiet for a bit.
No.
Anyway, while there aren't talky bits, as I said, all that's left now is collectibles, the Borgia flags. The treasure chests don't really bother me too much. But obviously I've got 2 more missions to 100% synchronise. I've got the Sequence 8 mission to do that I'll probably do. And I might actually leave the Sequence 7 mission and do that in the beginning of the next episode before I start collecting. Just to like get the 100% on that episode, you know? Might seem weird, but I just want to do it like that. Because I don't remember if you... I think you might get something. I don't remember if you got a trophy for it. But yeah. Anyway. Boo. So yeah, as I said, Revelations is probably the worst out of the trilogy. It's still alright, but I feel like it was underwhelming. As I said before, for an Ezio game, I feel like they could have gave him a better send-off, but there's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Anyway, don't think I've really got much else to say, so now you just got to listen to this awesome soundtrack song, or theme, well not theme, but yeah. Bim 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 Yeah, I'll stop. Anyway. Don't remember how long the credits are, but I'll just leave them to roll. And yeah, I guess I might as well say this now, because I probably won't really get the opportunity to say it once I get the final collectible and then actually end the series. I won't be able to say it in length unless I say it in the credits. So I hope you have enjoyed the whole series. Obviously that's basically all the action done now. I mean, as I said, I will only be really going to get the collectibles, so the border flags. And I think that's it, because there's nothing else really about. I guess I could try and buy everything in the shops, but I don't think that really matters. But obviously you need to do shop quests for that, which is a bit annoying. But then I don't know if you can complete shop quests by getting stuff in chests, or if you actually do need to loot guards. Well, I feel like they should have made the shop quests a little bit easier to do. I guess getting chests would work, but obviously, yeah. So as I said, I probably won't get all the chests this time around, because it doesn't really matter about getting the chests. The main collectibles are the border flags, of course, so I'll get them. And then I've got all the feathers already, which is good. But anyway, of course, now I've said that, nothing else to say, I think now. Obviously, with credits always usually being ridiculously long, you've just got to wait for a bit, unfortunately. But just bear with. Bum 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 bum. Everything's so quiet. Yeah, literally I don't know what else to say. Now usually in the credits obviously I always say like, obviously after I say thank you for watching and all that stuff, I'll usually say stuff like, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll say like what game's going to play next, but you already know what I'm going to play next. You know, Final Fantasy is bit more Pokemon, and then I'm going to try and get Dragon Quest X on the DS emulator, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. That's an amazing game. I finished it once. I barely scraped the final boss, but I was on a level that I found out a few weeks ago was actually pretty low, because I was told that yeah, that's pretty low. But yeah, I'll try and play that eventually. I was also told quite a while ago now about a game called Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light, which you get on the DS, which I might play in the future. Obviously this I mean like probably after the summer, or even further on than that. It just depends how quickly I get through the emulated games, because I believe I've got my list of games. I could actually literally say what's on the list. So I've got Fire Red, which is the Gen 1 remake that I'm thinking of playing. Glazed is a ROM hack, but I've heard that's a pretty good ROM hack, so I'll blind play that. Heart Gold, I was thinking of doing that, which is the Gen 2 remake. Obviously I've already played Crystal, which is Gen 2, but it don't hurt to do it again in the remake version. Now I've put FF4 Heroes of Light, would know that. Dragon Quest X I mentioned. Shining Force CD. I haven't done a Shining Force game in like 14 months I think, because it was like 13 and a half months, I think it was like 28th of January last year or something like that when I finished that. So yeah, I'll do that eventually. I mean, I did get it on an emulator, but the beginning of disc 2, like the opening cutscene didn't, like crashed halfway through, and it crashed at the same point in time. And yeah, there's a few other Pokemon ROM hacks that I might try and get, and that's about it really. Oh well, I've got Mystery Dungeon as well, but I will eventually play that. And 3 Mario and Luigi games, but they won't be easy to play unless I can connect the controller to the phone. I can easily do it, because those type of games aren't easy to do on an emulator, because you've got a time pressing button and stuff like that. But you've got to root your phone and all this crap, and you have to have an OTG cable or something, which I don't have. So I'm going to try and find a different method of how to connect your controller to phone, blah blah blah. But I'm not too bothered about that yet. I'll hopefully be able to do that, because even though, yeah, Mario and Luigi, blah blah blah, people say it's a kids game. No. Mario and Luigi games are actually awesome games. Well, I've only actually played one, that's Bowser's Inside Story, but there's one on the GBA and the original DS one, which was, I forgot what it's called now. I think, is it not Partners in Time? Or is it No, it is Partners in Time. And I forgot what the first one's called. It's not just called Mario and Luigi, I don't think. But yeah. That said, the credits still ain't over after mentioning that. But yeah, there's not really any other games I can mention. I guess maybe I want to try and get a PS1 or PSX emulator, so I can play Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9. I mean, I can play 10 on here, because I've got 10 and 10 Part 2 HD Remaster. So I can do that on here, but hopefully I can try and play 7, 8 and 9. Especially 7 and 9. Because they're awesome games. I mean, nothing will beat FF7. So it'll be absolutely fantastic if I could play it on YouTube, but we'll see. And then all the Final Fantasies after 10 are probably a no-no, because I doubt they'll be easy to get. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think that definitely is it now. So yeah, now just going to go back into silence and just wait for the credits to finish. I mean, I knew it would take about between 20 to 25 minutes to get the thing done, but Jesus, these credits. Obviously, at least in Assassin's Creed 2, you still did something during the credits. But they did it differently in this one. But Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, in my opinion, is still the best one. Most people say it's the second best or third best now, thanks to Origins, because they would say that's just above Brotherhood. But Brotherhood, my favourite Assassin's Creed. It's just a shame you don't see too much of Cesare. I mean, you do see him quite a bit, but they could have used him more. But I guess they didn't want to milk it, you know. Because I guess if he was in Rome the whole time, it wouldn't have worked. Like the last two sequences wouldn't have worked, because he would have known everything that would have happened, and Ezio wouldn't have been able to have done what he did, because Cesare would have been like, okay, I see, Banker's dead, need to give extra protection to the other two, you know. Works like that. But anyway, I guess I can mention like the other Assassin's Creed games I play. I don't remember if I've mentioned that. But obviously after this it'll be Revelations, then it will be 3. I haven't got Black Flag, but I've got Rogue, and Rogue's the last one I'll be playing, because I've got 5 Assassin's Creed games. Unless on Revelations, because it's like an Ezio and Altair send-off, it properly sends off both of them, you can download Assassin's Creed 1 for free, but basically that went to download Assassin's Creed 1, it didn't work. But if it actually lets me do it this time, I'll also play that once Rogue's done. But obviously Rogue, I won't expect people to really want to watch Rogue, because it's not the best Assassin's Creed game. But because I've got it, I will still play it. But that will probably be after the big break, because I think I've mentioned it before, but I will mention it again. From May onwards, it will be my GCSEs. I'm not going to be doing any videos, and I'm not stupid. I'm not going to bother uploading during them. So that will take me to the 22nd of June. And then probably even the 22nd of June when I get back, I'm just going to like celebrate finally leaving school. And I might do a video, but then again I'll probably be absolutely knackered after doing nearly 2 months worth of exams. But by the Saturday, which is the 23rd of June, I should be like starting videos again. And then up to the 30th of June I'll be doing videos. And then I've got another 2 weeks off doing going on holiday, and then once I come back from the 2-week holiday, I'll be here from like probably the 13th. I don't remember if there's 31 days in June. If there is, it'll be the 13th or the 14th of July, and then from there to like something like the 5th or 6th of September, I'll just be doing 2 or 3 YouTube videos a day. And I won't have to revise, I won't have to do anything, because it's a free summer holidays. It's extended, so from like the 13th of July, that's nearly 8 weeks. Once I get back from the holiday, and obviously I've got the week before, so that's 9 weeks worth. Well, I might even do more than 2 videos a day, as I said, to try and catch up from the 2-month gap. You know? But anyway, it is now done. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's main story has been completed. And between now and the next episode, I'll get the 3 Borgia flags, or at least hopefully get the 3 Borgia flags in the lairs. And then once I have done that, I'll then do one of the 2 missions. I've got 100% sync, and yeah, but obviously these have come back up because one of the assassin recruits did die, but that can't be helped. I guess I can get the assassin recruit just to get it out of the way of the map, because it is getting in the way of stuff. I mean, I've got quite a few Borgia flags to get, but it doesn't look like there's actually that many Borgia flags coming up on the map. And I've got like, what, 40 odd to get, and it doesn't look like there's 40 odd on here. But they could be still. But anyway, I don't want that. Anyway, obviously, I don't think there's any way to easily get the Borgia flags to show. That doesn't really matter, I guess. But anyway, that does mark the end of this episode. So as I said, in the next episode, I'll hopefully be collecting the remaining Borgia flags. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.